We're back to the continuation of the segment from a few minutes ago. If you missed any, catch it on the Morning X podcast. This is the best of the Morning X on 99X.
All right.
One more. We've got, of course,
one.
the name we landed on Wheel of Psychos was Kelly. So if you have a good story about your ex named Kelly, we have time for one more call. Who is this?
This is Zach.
Hey, Zach, you're on 99X.
I got 8 years of crazy stories.
Okay.
Where should I start?
We only need 3 minutes worth.
Let's
Okay.
start with the first year, and we'll work our
I'll tell you
way
what.
up.
How about if we start from last week?
Let's start with the best. How's
give
that?
us the best.
Okay. A little detail that I'll leave to the side here. We was at McDonald's and we were having visitation with the kids, and that's kind of a long, drawn-out story. But anyway, 10 minutes into the visitation, she walked outside crying. Sat out there for 2 hours, waited on me to leave. Well, the lady that was over the supervision and all, we got ready to leave, and Kelly starts calling me over there, and I didn't want to talk to her. I figured it best just to keep my mouth shut. Well, she ends up screaming, hollering. The lady in charge of supervision, she witnessed this. She starts following me. I start walking. And she gets out of the car, gets down on her hands and knees, and begs me not to leave her. I had caught her cheating on me about, so she went through a pilfering stage and was taking a whole bunch of my stuff.
What is it? What do you mean?
don't hear that word too often. Pilfering.
Oh, pilfer?
What was she pilfering?
Penises?
Well, I'm in construction. I have notebooks, and I write all kinds of numbers from customers to everything. I mean, just whatever. Nothing of major importance, and nothing that I would be trying to hide, but she would get it and go through it. For instance, one time she took my bank statement and wrote every ATM transaction I made, wanting to know, I don't know what she was trying to find out.
Right, okay.
But anyway, I was looking for my notebooks one time, and I found a picture of her and another guy, and so I decided it was time to quit pilfering for me. But anyway, she says she wants to be with me, and that day, I tell you what, it was just nuts. The lady witnessed every bit of it. She was screaming and hollering, stopped the car, almost hit me a couple of times, and begging me to just stay with her.
Yeah, now let me ask you something, because it says here up on my screen that you were actually, was it you that was in jail or she was in jail?
Well, she has went to jail.
She has went to jail.
She has went to jail.
All
Okay.
good women have, Zach.
All good women has.
Has went
That
to
sounds
Well,
right.
I mean, it was just for a couple of Xanax. Believe me, if it had been a judge that knew anything, he probably would have said the Xanax were okay.
Huh?
I agree. Xanax are okay.
Yeah, believe me, they are.
Decriminalize
Xanax.
Xanax. That's the truth.
All right.
Are you
well,
still with this person?
No. I filed for divorce about a year and a half ago, and she would not. She wouldn't sign the papers. And
How many children do you have?
2,
Yeah, why wouldn't she sign the papers?
because she does not want to.
She doesn't know how to write.
Because why?
Because she doesn't want me to leave her. She says that she can't live without me. She can't make decisions without me. I mean,
Kind of a codependent thing.
yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
The man's in construction. I mean, if you're going to pilfer.
No.
I mean, where else is she going to get plywood? And
That's
caulking
right.
guns?
No.
If she
was
lets
taking
this
customers'
gym
phone
go,
numbers.
there's no supply.
Endless supply of penny nails.
At one point in time, she called my aunt and did not know who it was,
Yeah, all right.
and was suspected that I was sleeping around. Believe me, I have slept with half of the county I live in.
And what county would that be?
Oh, come on now.
Haversham? No.
Well,
Come on now.
now come on. Do you really think that if you say what county you're in, there'll be a lot
Henry.
of people?
Henry County?
All right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we are
let's
doing
try-
an interview with a man who has slept with half of Henry County.
Just randomly
Yeah,
call,
Is that Zach?
Actually, and you know what?
just randomly call Henry County
All right.
and
And at
say,
least
"Have
a
you?"
quarter of them, hell, I wish I really had.
Okay, so here's the new segment. If you have slept with Zach and you live in Henry County, 741.
Hey, look at the phones lighting up.
Yeah, really, we should call like a Henry
I
County
think so.
Waffle House.
I think
And
so. And
see
say,
how
"Have you
you
slept with
say-
Zach?"
Do you have
They
Zach
don't have all
tattooed
the
on your
teeth.
knuckles?
What?
Yes, I do, and so do all the other girls.
You
What?
what?
The Waffle House ladies don't have all the teeth. I can't date them.
Oh,
Do you like
okay.
it scattered, smothered, or covered, Zach?
Oh yeah.
All right,
Ask
Zach.
half a Henry
Thank
can.
you, Zach. Thanks for playing
I didn't
Wheel
hear
of
any
Psychos.
I didn't hear any really incriminating thing that the girl had done. She left the
pilfered.
McDonald's crying.
She pilfered.
She pilfered
She's
what?
pilfered.
she's just.
I don't know.
Just because you know a big word doesn't make someone a bad person.
I don't know. She pilfered. That's all you need to know.
know?
Hey, look. You know what? At the end of the day, we are talking to the guy who has slept with half of Henry County.
Yeah.
I guess we should just feel honored.
That's right.
That's 2 brushes with greatness on one radio show.
That's right. All right.
Our
Thank you.
ratings are spiking today, baby.
Yep. All right.
Tom, thank you for being. Tom Rhodes was
Is
with
it
us all
over?
morning.
Did I say something wrong? I have to
No,
leave?
we just said
you-
we've ended the segment.
We
And,
got about
Oh,
36 minutes of commercials to run.
Right.
yeah.
All right. Thanks a
for
lot.
playing Wheel of Psychos. We'll do it again soon, I hope.
You're listening to the best of the Morning X. You can also catch it on the Morning X podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, or at 99x.com.
NBA veteran Jim Jackson takes you on the court.
You get a chance to dig into my 14-year career in the NBA and also get the input from the people that will be joining. Charles Barkley.
I'm excited to be on your podcast, man. It's an honor.
Spike Lee, entrepreneur, filmmaker, Academy Award winner.
Knicks fans.
Now, you see, I got you. But also how sports brings life, passion, music, all of this together.
The Jim Jackson Show, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.